Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
The Ducks are taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
Let's look at the starting netminders. John Gibson gets the start. Native of Pittsburgh, was only 20 when he broke into the NHL in the Stanley Cup playoffs with the Ducks. Like a lot of goalies, good size, 6'3", 210. This man's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the visitors.
The Blackhawks have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Lets it go. They score! And one goes up on the board for the visitors.
Taves gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Gibson's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterflies, left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
Chicago's aware of that hockey adage. First minute and last minute of every period, it's like a goal and a half. So they got a goal and a half. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. He's held up against the boards. To Keith. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Score! Marian Hossa.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Enzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
Chicago's got that one. Now what? Goes back deep for it. To Getzlaf.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 27 seconds.
On to Perry. Propelled to Taves. Speared along by Fowler. Hatchets one. Save. Taken toward the neutral zone. The puck taken hold of by Seabrook. Snaps one in there. Good chance. Denied. To Hossa. The Ducks shifting gears back in their own end. And he continues with it up the wing. Slid to Perry. On the outside, a shot. Terrific save with a pad. Score! That one went off a skate.
Darling's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
A little under 5 minutes have been played in the first period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Moving it to Raquel.
Of the season, scored by number 67.
The Blackhawks with possession in the defensive zone. Fires! And off target with that one.
He doesn't miss by much.
Oh, what a pad save. Gains the zone. Shoots. Save. Shoots one. Ah, that's a good pad save. Directing that one to Kessler. And he steps across the line. Good. Oh, what a save. Score! And the game is even.
initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Darling's rebound doesn't go to the corner. It ends up in front of the net and was put away for the goal.
Chicago's collected another victory on the faceoff. Anaheim's continuing on up the wing. Thrown in. On through the corner. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Blackhawks are moving the puck through the neutral zone. The poke check worked. Shoots one. Just threw it into his pad there. To Bieksa. Trying to go to Vermette. Puck to the bench area, and so the clock stopped.
Taves doesn't turn away from too many hits. As a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league. He generates offense by separating body from puck.
Anaheim's got another face-off win. Gotten quickly back. He throws it there. Save. Went to the backhand. That's terrific work with the pad. Laid on to Bieksa. Puck is thrown to Vermette. Oh, great cut. Fires off a body. Chicago's in their own end and has possession. Gains the zone. Makes that play deep. It's dumped in. The Blackhawks in their own end controlling the play. Goes to the backhand. Just wide. And gathered in by Edom. And he dumps it in. Chip to Van Riemsdyk. Looking to Hossa. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pass attempt to Perry. Scooped up by Kane. Two guys together with force. Big force.
You got to keep your head up there.
And he gains the zone. He's got that centering pass. Lightning in that glove.
Excellent blocker stop here by the goaltender. That's a dangerous scoring chance that he denies.
A little over 5 minutes to go, first period. So far, 4 goals equally divided. The Ducks winning. Gloved.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Now it's directed to Panik. Solid work defensively by Fowler. Pitching this one to Getzlaf. Fires. Sticked away. With a wrister. Seabrook's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. He's in on an onside play. Anaheim's moving the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Perry. Pointed to Getzlaf. Passing one off now to Panik. Fires. Turned away. A whistle and a rest. Chicago's got another win. Shoots. Score! What a quick answer that was.
Campbell's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Blackhawks control from the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Patted away. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
Chicago's coaching staff's done an exceptional job this year, moving the pieces of the puzzle around to get the best results. As a result of a lineup that's pretty varied, they're tough to play against, and they lead the league standings as a result.
On to Hjalmarsson. Snapping a pass to Kruger. Glides across. Solid work there by Desjardins. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The Ducks starting back in their own end. And ripped to Vatanen. Puts one on. takes a shot. The first 20 minutes are in the books. The Hawks have outscored them by 1. Taking a look at shots on goal in a busy opening period. 12 for Chicago and 11 for the Ducks. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. First face-off of period 2. Moving it to Perry. With a shot, and it's turned aside. Propelled to Kane. Nicely into the zone. Shoots it on. Great work with the pad. Back near the blue line to Getzlaff. Directing that one to Keith. Laid up that right side to Perry. Shoots one, and a save there. Slid to Hossa. Shoots one. Oh, and he robbed him. Then he holds on.
Gibson's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
A little under 3 minutes played here in the second. Chicago's ahead, but not by much. 3-2. The Hawks prevail again. Play to be made now by Patrick Kane. Paddled aside. Anaheim's in possession as they travel in their own end. Gains the blue line. Laid on to Taves. Flings it. Wow, what a glove save. What a ripper! No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Big drive. Blocked with the pad. And he'll hold on.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Anaheim's got it again. Lets a shot go. Trying to go to Panik. Pass cut by the offense. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Good quick stick. Puck is thrown to Cogliano. Moved along and in. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Looking to Anisimov. Taken to the slot. And a whistle. They win the draw. Lets it go. He scores. 2 straight goals.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Chicago's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. The Hawks win that neutral zone faceoff.
Of the season, scored by number 32, Mikhail Roosevelt.
Got it in his own end.
Number 16, Marcus.
Anaheim's moving the puck through center ice.
58 seconds.
Chip to Ritchie. Wonderful save with a pad. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Decides he wants the corner. Fires. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Shot on. Save.
Darling's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
And another strong save. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. The Hawks carrying on along the boards. Smart recovery by Kruger. From the outside, he scores! 3 straight goals!
Kruger's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly, opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
The Blackhawks have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Anaheim's got that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 16.
Pass attempt to Silverberg.
Assisted by number 64.
And it's a good pickup.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 4 seconds.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Got a piece of it. Now it's directed to Perry. The Blackhawks carrying on in their own end. Collected by Duncan Keith. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Takes it to the corner. Chicago's organizing back in the defensive zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching this one to Perry. The Blackhawks carrying it on in neutral ice. A shot off the goalpost. Pitching it to Raquel. The Ducks continue on through the neutral zone. On to Lindholm. Ranks one. Not through. Back on his stick. Passing one off now to Panik. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
That hits somebody. Snapping a pass to Silverberg. Slides it to the point to Raquel. The Blackhawks are skating it back in their own end. Good place to shoot from. Oh, that was close.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Tries to get it on net. Moving it to Panik. Gets across, looks over his options. Got his glove on that one. Lets it go. Saved off the mask. Gets play stopped.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good face-off win. Flings it. Got a piece of that one. And a good save there. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 26 for Chicago and 20 for Anaheim. Anaheim suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Chicago's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they want to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
It's an onside play. Lets it go. It's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
Gibson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Quick work on the faceoff. Lets a shot fly. And he missed it.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Snapped it off. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff. Directing that one to Silverberg. Trying to go to Perry. Brings a shot. Flex that. Leg right out there and blocked it. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Taken over again. Puck is thrown to Silverberg. Into the attacking end. Great job on a cut pass. Looking to Anisimov. And he picks it up. Pass attempt to Silverberg. On that interception. Might turn into something. The Ducks are starting back in the defensive zone. Possession seized by Keith. Now it's directed to Hinostroza. The Blackhawks are moving the puck in neutral ice. Onside. Lets it go. Give that goalie credit for another.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have gone by. The Hawks have been the better team in this high-scoring affair. They lead 5-2. Pitching this one to Kessler. Pitching it to Raquel. Big drive. Another shot wide.
This team is down and he...
Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Kessler's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Anaheim's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Nice poke check by Kessler. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. And snap to Bachman. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. He gains the zone. Let's go, Arister.
36 seconds.
Passing one off now to Cogliano. Snapping a pass to Vermette. Great job on a cut pass. Moving it to Taves. Antoine Vermette takes the puck now. 6 feet 1 inches tall. About average size. Good talent. Shoots. Snaps off a wrist shot. Anaheim's leaving the defensive zone. Propelled to Vermette. Got in the way of that one, too. Point blast. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Puck loose, now picked up. And the puck is seized by Van Riemsdyk. Directing that one to Taves. Big drive. Terrific shot, but a save. Nicely into the zone. Loose puck regathered by Taves. And they are in. Good play. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Over 7 minutes remaining in the period. Chicago's given up a goal recently, but they still enjoy a lead of 2. And still with it in neutral ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Slid. What a reaction save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
With a blast. Save. And the puck finds its way back to Hinostroza. He scores!
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Gibson's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Anaheim's got it off the draw at center. A terrific job on the cut pass. The Blackhawks look to make a difference up the wing. And they've got it again.
14 minutes, 45 seconds.
Into the end of attack. The Blackhawks have it in their own end. Laid on to Keith. Shot on. Turned aside off the pad. Shoots. That shot hit a man. And that one turned aside. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
The Hawks prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Trying to go to Cogliano. Gains the zone. Oh, wonderful play. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Puck is picked up by Fowler. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Nice face-off work. Final minute of the third. There will be a lot of joy in one locker room and some real searching in the other. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
Want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
The Ducks have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Taves keeps his streak of faceoffs going. Shoots one. Wonderful save.
By number 37.
The Ducks with possession in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Vermette.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
DeRicci. Missed the net.
If you have any chance in this game, you've got to put that one in.
Anaheim's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Hammer. Save. And he'll cover. They won it. Now what can they do? Good save there. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Chicago's in control of the puck through center. Gains the zone. And picked up now by Getzlaf. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The cage is vacant. Chance-taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Can't get a shot on. Big drive. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. The Ducks made a game out of this. It looked like they were buried at the start of the third period.
Well, they finally started skating. They started finally passing the puck. That's what allowed them to get back into this game.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.